Let's get it, man. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill, episode 114.
I didn't even remember what episode it was.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Look, we took a week off. It felt like a month to me. I felt like I've been gone from you guys for so long. Like, Top Hill, like my baby, man. It's just like, I didn't see my baby last week, so it's just like, you know.
It was for good reasons, though. We don't ever just not show up just to not show up.
Yeah, that's not to show up. It's always a legitimate reason. And I'm going to explain myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Explain ourselves.
I thought that when we got back, though, your hair would look different.
It does look different, don't it?
No.
It's different.
No.
It's definitely different.
No.
Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast. I am your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, a.k.a. E-Money Boss.
And I'm your girl, Jamila, with her own boss.
And, so welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast. So this has been a very interesting week, you know, for me at least. But before we get into all of that, you can check in with my lovely co-host. As you see, she came in here.
Why I always gotta go first?
I'm just because you the queen. The women should go first. You know what I mean? Just let the runway out for you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like, go ahead, talk to us real quick. How you doing? How you feeling? What spirits you in? All that.
I'm in great spirits. You know.
That Beyonce got you heated, so it got you good.
It's been giving me energy.
Okay.
But no, I wasn't that impressed with it at first. But no, other than that, because that has been a big part of my week, because this has been growing on me.
Okay.
It's been playing in the background ever since. But other than that, I just been working. Same shit, different day, getting money, you know.
Get into the bag.
I had a really good month for July, so that's really good. Coming into August, real excited and happy.
Congrats.
It's August 1st. You ready? Start this new month.
Shoot, it is the first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I should have started off the wake up. It's the first of the month.
Yeah. You don't gotta pay rent no more.
I gotta pay a mortgage now. That shit different.
But it's yours though.
It is mine.
You don't gotta pay rent no more.
I don't gotta pay rent no more. Like what I'm paying is going towards my shit.
I had to pay rent. She sent me my receipt this morning.
Oh man.
I was just like, bitch, it came out my account. I know you got it.
Right,
I did a transfer. I don't need to keep sending me the receipt. That's a double reminder. But yeah, I'm blessed to be able to do so, though.
Right. I didn't even realize that this was we're in August 1st already. Like, the summer has been moving. Like,
very quick.
It's like almost over. Like,
I'm okay with it, though.
Me too. Like, hurry to get the fuck out of here.
I'm ready for the next. As always, I'm ready for the next thing.
Fall. Bring the fall.
You ready for fall?
I'm a fall baby. Come on now. I'm a fall baby. So like, yeah, bring me the pumpkins, bring me the sweatshirts, the crew necks, you know.
Yeah, I'm ready for the boots and the trench coats.
Okay.
Got a couple outfits already planned out in my head.
I haven't
the sweatpants. Shit. I love sweatpants. Like, oh my god, I love sweatpants. I love to wear sweatpants.
But I like the Hoochie Daddy shorts too, though. Like,
you been feeling them?
I've been feeling them. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard to say goodbye to these Jones, but I'm just going to get the Hoochie Daddy sweatpants when they come out. Then
you got it.
I got it, yeah, for sure. So let's start off with the first topic, man. What's going on? Rolling Loud.
Yes.
I was in attendance this year, and I just felt like, you know, being there and then hearing some of the headlines and the stories and stuff like that, people reporting it and they weren't there. I was just like, oh, that's inaccurate.
Wait, that is crazy.
Yeah, because it's the biggest festival in hip hop. So like, if you're a hip hop culture podcast or anything like that, you're gonna touch on it and stuff like that. And but yeah, like there's a lot of things that happen at Rolling Loud, and it's just got a lot of things got misconstrued. So like, for example, everybody knows what happened with the Kid Cudi situation, right? So, I was there, and if you guys don't know, Kanye West was originally supposed to perform at Rolling Loud. It was announced a week before that he would be not performing, and as a Kanye fan, I kind of felt it deep down already that he wasn't going to show up, especially when I seen him pull out of Coachella a couple of months prior. I was like,
if you couldn't come to Coachella, what would make you come to Rolling Loud?
Yeah. So I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. I still get to see Kendrick, which I know he is a very punctual a very professional performer. I don't have to worry about him at all. He will be
Ever.
there. And then there's a bunch of like literally all the other names from Uzi, The Future, the Lil Baby, Dirk. Like they're gonna rock the show, so I'm good. So anyway, they decided to replace Kanye West with Kid Cudi. Now, to a lot of people who don't know, they're probably like, okay, that's strange. You can't replace Kanye West with really anybody. I mean, maybe Drake, maybe Jay-Z, but you're not going to be able to get them coming to Rolling Loud last minute. So they got Kid Cudi. I've seen some people like, well, why would Kid Cudi perform at Rolling Loud and headline it? It doesn't seem like a good fit for him, blah, blah, blah. For one, Kid Cudi did actually headline Rolling Loud a year prior and did an amazing show. I was there for that too. And I will argue that that crowd is actually specifically for Kid Cudi. It's a very diverse crowd. It's not just our people there. It's a lot of people, a lot of different people there. So,
because truth be told, we don't really do festivals like that.
I mean,
we're starting to get into it more now, but even going back to just back in the day, I feel like it's just growing more. Like
it's definitely growing more. It's growing more, but I would just say it's very diverse. Like it's I would say it's split half and half.
Yeah, definitely. But still, at the same time, you wouldn't. We're not gonna see us over there with their stuff.
Well, yeah. Well, you're talking.
You know what I mean? Like this festival
like
speaking. Yeah, like they popping up to all the festivals.
Right. Yeah. Like I wouldn't go to Coachella if it wasn't for like an artist I really wanted to see, or like there's another Firefly, like you know those other like little festivals stuff like that. Yeah, we're not really going to go to that unless we're really going to go see somebody we want to see. You're a stand for that artist. So Kid Cudi, he performs. Okay. People are loving him. Okay. He performs a couple of, I think he was like 20, 30 minutes in. People are loving him, giving him all kinds of love and singing the songs and everything like that. Now, the festivals are trying to be very careful with how they are handling dehydration and people like passing out and stuff like that. So they're throwing tons and tons of water into the crowds throughout the whole entire day. And this was the very first day performing. So before they would just throw water bottles and stuff like that. They was like, you know, that's not safe. So they actually have these water pouches now that they were throwing into the crowd. Now, what they were doing is they were throwing these water pouches into the crowd while Kid Cudi is performing. So if you're looking at the artist performing and then you just get hit on the head with like water pouches being thrown at you, you're going to be pissed off and stuff like that. So people were literally just taking it and just throwing it. You know, whatever. So somebody takes a water pouch and throws it, and it smacks Kid Cudi straight in the face. So Kid Cudi stops, and he was just like, "Look, if somebody throws something else on the stage one more time, you're gonna ruin the show for everybody. I'ma fucking leave. Like, stop fucking playing with me. Throw one more thing on this motherfucking stage, and I will walk the fuck off. I'm not playing." Some idiot,
of course,
threw something on stage, and Kid Cudi walked off. So it's like split, right? There's two sides of the story where some people are like, oh, he's just being a pussy, and he should just be able to take it and blah blah blah. And there's other people just like, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you disrespect, this person? I mean, Kid Cudi already deals with mental health issues, been very vocal about it and stuff like that. He didn't have to come and do this if,
then he shouldn't have, though. You're not going to put that on the people as if anybody specifically asked for him, because nobody did.
No, they did. They did ask for Kid Cudi. They did. Mm-hmm. So, but I did see a video surface of the person who did throw it, and they found that motherfucker. They were throwing all kinds of shit at him. He got his shit. They got his ass. So anyway, that's what happened. Kid Cudi was not being booed for performing. It was just the fact that there was this one person.
Because he walked off is why he got booed.
Well, I mean, at that point, it was over.
Yeah.
And then this wasn't even the worst part. This is just night one, okay? This is just night one. So at this point, Lil Durk is the only person still performing. And he's performing all the way on the other side. Like, this is the other thing. The stages are so fucking far apart now. So I get over there, and I'm catching the end of Lil Durk set, and I'm like, okay. I hear my song, oh my God, What Happened to Virgil? I was like, that's my shit. I was like, okay.
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
R.I.P. So I was like, okay, I need to get back on the bus because I want to go ahead and like beat the rush, and I don't want to be like waiting around stuff like that. I'm trying to get into these moves. So, the yams for yamming, dog. I'm trying to tell you. But anyway, I get on the bus. We're driving off, and then I hear one person say, "Dog, kill me now. Literally kill me now." And everybody's like, what's wrong with this person? He's just like, Lil Durk just brought out Kanye West.
I know you were hot.
I'm on the fucking bus, like,
turn this motherfucker around.
That's exactly what I told the bus driver to do. I said, turn this shit around.
Right now.
But yeah, there was no way we was going to get back to it. But yeah, so Kanye West did come out and perform one song. And he performed the song that had Kid Cudi on it. So it's rumored that he might have actually came out for a Kid Cudi set. Instead of Lil Durk's set. But we'll never know.
No, that's still some bullshit, Kanye. If you was gonna come, you should have came. What was that about?
Kanye is an ultimate troll. Like, there's two ways how this really went. Either Kanye and Cudi made up and he was gonna come out on stage with Cudi, or Kanye is super fucking petty, which he is.
Right.
Found that y'all gonna replace me with Kid Cudi? Oh, I'm definitely coming now.
Okay.
Type of shit.
Somebody call Dirk. Get Dirk on the phone.
Get Dirk on the phone. Oh, and I hope Dirk rests up from his injuries. I just seen him.
Did he lose the eye?
I don't know. But that's really fucking tragic. If you guys don't know, Lil Durk actually was just performing at Lollapalooza in Chicago, and he got hit with an explosion while he was performing. And I'm not gonna lie, like, Lil Durk is an amazing performer. Like, that guy right there, like, he performs in the trenches, man. So like, you get hit by an explosion and you still finish your set. That's incredible. But he did say that he is going to take a break to recover. At this point now, like, yeah, nigga got hit by the explosion. I expect him to sit out for a little bit.
It's happened to the best.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So that was the first day of Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud was I give it. It was cool. It was a lot. It was just a lot there. I did VIP this year. I probably will never do that again.
Why you say that?
Because it's like, for VIP, I was expecting to get more VIP service than I actually got. Like, when I walk in, why am I in a VIP line and it's moving just as fast as the general admission line? Right. You know what I mean? Like, that's one. Two, the VIP section is so far from the stage. It's like, why am I all the way over here? Like, it's really fucking crazy. The only benefits that the VIP section actually had was the bathrooms was way nicer. I'll give them that. The bathroom was nicer. And they had a barbershop in there. That was dope. Free barber. For real? They had a free barbershop in there. Shout out to my man. I wish I had his IG on him, but he was cool as shit. The barbers were lit. Okay. And so I got me a little Tim fade and stuff like that in there. They had a tattoo shop in there as well too, but good luck trying to get a tattoo. You're gonna miss all the performances because shit was lined up to the outside. But the VIP wasn't that great to me. Top performers, and then I'm gonna move off of this topic. Future killed that shit.
I believe it.
I met some really cool people there, and they're from out the country, and a lot of times what they noticed, it was just like, some artists, when we come to see artists perform, we like to actually see them perform it, not to hear them like listening to their records in the background and they're just yelling ad libs. You know what I mean? We want to actually hear the rappers rap. And I was just, I never thought about it until I started noticing, like, you can separate the real performers and artists from the people who are like just kind of getting started type of shit. Future is here. I'm not gonna lie. I seen Future early on, coming on, to now. Future is different. Future's performance is actually world class. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. He's up there now. So yeah, Future set was lit. He brought out Travis Scott. That was a moment, man. That was really, really special. You could tell Travis was nervous at first because he didn't think that, the world would be ready to accept him.
I had never threw him away.
Right.
I'm like, wait, I can't be the only one.
Right, yeah. And the way how the whole crowd just received him and everything like that, you could tell, like, that just really made him felt the way. And Future just let him do what he needed to do to get his shit off and get him back into it. So I think this was really good to for Travis. It was a movie. It was a movie. I'm not gonna lie. It was fire. Kendrick Lamar.
It's the way you even say his name.
Kendrick Lamar. I got really lucky too because this is the final performance of the entire show, and usually I will like bunker and camp out in the front of the stage to see my favorite artists and be up there for hours and make sure I get a good spot. Didn't do this time. I'm like, look, I'm about to be 30. I'm not about to be out here with these kids, jumping around all day and pass out. But luckily, right before Kendrick performed, there was just a huge opening towards the front. I was just like, is this real right here? It was just
just God parted the sea.
Yeah, just Moses just took the staff. It was just like, Monty, go ahead. And I was just like,
okay,
all right, bet. Go right there. I'm in the the front of the stage and stuff like that, and I get to see Kendrick be Kendrick and just completely knock that shit out the park, and it was lit, man. I had a great time.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah. So, Rolling Loud was lit. Miami was lit. I met some friends and we went to KOD's. We got a section.
Okay.
VIP section there. We was neighbors with Gucci Mane and Coach P. Shout out to Gucci and Coach P.
Yes.
Yes, they were throwing a lot of money.
Ooh. I was gonna say, did you get some? But shit.
No, I can't.
I would have got some. No. I would have got some.
It was just cool being neighbors. Our property value went up. You know what I mean? Just by being neighbors with them. So it was cool. So. That was fun. Miami was cool. I love the city of Miami, so that was that.
Top hill, hell no. Top hill, just subscribe.